The United States has reached a strategic deadlock in its war with Iran. Weeks of airstrikes and precision attacks on leadership and infrastructure have failed to produce a decisive result. Even after the reported death of Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, Iran's command system continues to function. Military infrastructure, especially underground, remains partially intact. The limits of air power are now becoming increasingly clear. Iran has spent years building hardened facilities, including bunkers, storage depots, and hidden launch sites. Many of them are beyond the reach of standard munitions. Even specialized bunker-busting bombs are available only in limited numbers. At the same time, the operational cost is rising. U.S. and allied stockpiles of air defense missiles are being depleted. Additional Patriot and THAAD systems are being rushed into the region. Naval forces have also adjusted their posture. Aircraft carriers such as the USS Abraham Lincoln and the USS Gerald R. Ford have moved further from the Iranian coast, reflecting the growing threat from drones and fast attack craft. Against this backdrop, preparations for a ground phase are becoming more visible. The 31st Marine Expeditionary Unit is already en route to the region as part of an amphibious ready group. It includes roughly 2,200 Marines supported by F-35B fighter jets, MV-22 Osprey aircraft, and attack helicopters. In parallel, the 82nd Airborne Division has been placed on high alert. The division is undergoing restructuring into more mobile brigade combat teams optimized for rapid deployment and independent operations. These units are expected to play a central role in seizing airfields, ports, and critical infrastructure deep behind enemy lines. Initial objectives of a ground operation would likely focus on the southern coast. Strategic locations include Bandar Abbas and nearby islands controlling the Strait of Hormuz. Capturing these sites would limit Iran's ability to disrupt maritime traffic and launch naval attacks. However, such an operation carries serious risks. Iran has adapted to modern warfare, relying on drones, mobile strike teams, and small unit tactics. Swarms of unmanned systems and fast boats could threaten both landing forces and naval assets. Even limited successes against large ships or transport aircraft would have a significant operational impact. Urban and coastal combat would further complicate the situation. Narrow terrain, fortified positions, and the presence of local militias could slow any advance. Iranian forces are likely to avoid large-scale engagements, instead focusing on attrition and constant pressure. The emerging picture is clear. Air superiority alone is not enough to win this war. Without control of territory and sustained ground presence, the United States cannot achieve its objectives. A ground invasion now appears not just possible, but increasingly inevitable.